Am I still recording, bro? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so finally we get there. So again, if we just take a look at this, so 15M key level, we have our key level imbalance in the premium. Let's see what we get. So just by reading this, right, I am happy to have my stops around here. Now, from a execution perspective, so I'm happy to have my stop around 68, call it 68.60. 68.60, right? Let's do this. So 68.60, and then targeting, if I go back to trading view, targeting around here. So 68.88. So basically something like this. This is what I'm looking for. This one right here. Boom. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm looking, so there's the break, right? So realistically, I am happy to go long at 60. Okay, let's say 60. Okay, 60. And then my entry would come at 69. So 9-point stop. So if I do this, 5 times 9. Let's say 10-point stop. 15. 15 contracts on MES, right? Risking about 750. Let's do this. But I need to see price getting above here first. I need to see a retest. Okay, this is where we look for retests. Okay, there's the break. Here's our retest. I'll have my stop loss around here. I need to see price breaking above this candle first for me to go long. Am I recording this? Yes. Okay. Whew. And if we don't get a break, then I'm good. I probably won't trade then. See, this is why we wait for a break and a retest. This is why. So we had break, but this is, I mean, this is not, we don't want to be entering just off this, right? So what we see is this. Okay. So we are well above the daily and the weekly earning price, right? So it's important to understand that at this point here, because we're so far above the daily opening price and the weekly opening price, and we're in premium, we want to be careful before we take longs because we don't want to keep longing at the top. If that makes sense. So I am opening. So this is where the order flow becomes very important because it's very difficult to trade without it. So let's see what we end up getting. So I am super interested in this now. So okay, we've got WhatsApp messages. So basically, this, or this. I see. I'm in a bit of a dilemma now because I don't know which one to go for. So, whew, let's go to our trusted friend. So what we see here is we see this huge kind of red candle, lots of selling. There we go. Okay, so I need to see price get above here for me to go long. If we don't get above 68, if we don't get above here, then I can't go long. Because the framework that I use is this. So this is the framework. So break, optimal retest. So this is the O. So O and L come together. So we're looking for the optimal retest, which ideally needs to be somewhere around here. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. Big fair value gap here. To be honest, if you haven't got a good read on it, then don't try and trade it, to be fair. So okay, yeah, we see a lot of aggressive selling. Sorry, a lot of aggressive buying here, a lot of aggressive selling here. So what I'm looking for, break, optimal retest. So we've had somewhat of a retest. I'm looking for liquidity absorption, or just absorption for sure. So I want to see what side of liquidity is absorbed. So for example, if sellers are absorbed, I'll look for a long. So these sellers here, at the moment I can see that, we can see I don't feel comfortable taking shorts either, even though they might make sense. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable taking shorts. Should I have a stab at going short? Let me have a stab at going short. Right, if I have my stops. Okay, so we had break, retest. Okay, let's see this. So something's telling me not to go short, right? Okay, I need to see a retest. So break, retest. I need to see what happens here. I'm willing to go short actually. Let's just go at 68. All right, 68 stops at 68. Right, target 6800 or just anything below. So let's do this, right? So let's go in. So 58 stops at 68. Let's go in with 650 times 5 times 15. 13. All right, 13. 13 contracts MES. Right, let's do this. Whew. Okay, let's short.
Order